Um, board officials are board officials. That's only myself, Rita, Johnny, Twindy, Carlin, and Warren. The extra host we have, Guntar, Shano, Remy, and I'm missing one,
Daz.
Daz, are full-blown officials. They're just not board officials, okay?
Okay.
But they are full-blown officials. We have what's called race marshals that help us out with our incident reports and different things, and they also monitor on-track stuff for us in case we have to take a quick vote in a room on an incident that happened in a room, whether it be an in-race penalty or not. Um, we use those guys for that. But other than that, they are not officials, and everyone on the track essentially is a marshal in their own right, because if you see somebody doing something wrong, guys, just tell them. Say, hey, that's illegal. You can't be doing that, or you know what I mean, or what have you. You know what I'm getting at. Or if somebody, I'll give you a prime example. Texas this season. If you're not below the white line before that last indentation in the wall, and everybody will get shown it before each race, uh, that's in-race penalty of a stop and go under green, or you can have a one-lap penalty at the end of the race if you don't want to do that. You just take the pick. I think I would do the stop and go myself, but but you see what I'm saying? Listen, it's everybody can police the race. There's nobody that says you can't call someone out for doing something illegal. I mean, just don't jump down their ass and say, "Hey, motherfucker," you know what I mean, and get in a big altercation over it. I don't care if you call him a motherfucker, just don't get in a big altercation over it. Hell, if you listen to Gordon, everybody's a fucker or a motherfucker. That's the only names he knows. So, hey, but I mean an actual heated argument. We don't stand for that. You can say something once, but don't keep going at it. You know what I mean? Uh, so other than that, guys, listen to Guntar and all the rules going down. The vets are going to help him out tonight too. So just do your thing, guys. This is exactly the way it will be next week, except for I would imagine there'll be less vets in here.
So there's one spot left.
Yeah, well, that's how we're going to run it tonight.
Yeah.
Let me get my broadcast set up, and I will
What's it called?
start the room while he is doing the. I won't start the room until he's done with his spiel.
All right, guys. So, welcome to the LMS Expo 6. For those of you running a stream tonight, LMS Expo 6. So just a few things. It's pretty straightforward here. So we're doing 40 laps. So the reason you're seeing 42 up there is the first lap we will not be going green at the lights. The first lap we will go single file. We'll file around the track. The second lap we'll double up, and coming around to what will be lap 3, we'll be firing it off. The leader's going to be calling it. The initial start is the only time that we are double file on a start. Every other time we will run single file. We're running 6 cautions tonight. We will have 4 before lap 23 and 2 after that. And that's when the leader hits lap 23. We'll have 2 more. And that'll be, even if we haven't used all 4, we will have a total of 2 after that point. With 5 to go, standard procedure is 5 to go. We're green to the finish, so that's lap 38. No pitting under cautions. There is no strategy stop in the LMS series. If you got to run down the pits to avoid an accident, something like that, that's fine. The biggest thing is if the car gets jacked up, you get DQ'd. So if you... no tires, none of that. Fuel consumption's off. So if y'all need to take fuel, you're doing something wrong. So a caution is 2.
Go over that, just what you said there. What did you say? Something about pits or something I heard?
Okay, so in the LMS series, there is no pitting. There's no strategy stop. There's no nothing. if you got to go down the pit road to avoid an incident, that's fine. Nobody's gonna ding you for that. This ain't the Monster Energy Cup Series where your case of cane, you goose it a bit to avoid AJ Allmendinger wrecking behind you and you get pit for speeding on pit road. That being said, if your car gets jacked up, you like to take tires, that's no good. You're getting DQ'd for that. So make sure the car ain't getting jacked up. Just don't, there's no need to come to a stop in your pit box. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. A caution, as I'm sure most of you guys have heard, but we'll run through it real quick. Caution is 2 or more cars getting together and winding up backwards, upside down, anything else like that. It's pretty straightforward. If you get in the wall or you loop it on your own, that is not a caution. If anybody sees that, call it. Let us know that there's a caution. Like I said, there are going to be a grand total of 6. We'll have 4 before lap 23. After lap 23, we will have 2. We are green to the finish on lap 38. That's for the most part it. Q is it's a 5-minute qualifier, nothing crazy there. Just in case something happens, make sure you remember where you're starting. And I think that is about it.
Yeah, guys, just remember one thing I want to add. Do not call a caution unless you're one of them involved.
Yes.
Unless you know that person does not have a mind.
Yep.
Okay?
On top of that, a couple of buttons you need to make sure you have. We do not run a pit speed limiter, so make sure you have a pit speed limiter button programmed so that you can turn that off so that you don't wind up doing 37 miles an hour down the pit road and everybody else is, like say if you have to dive out of the way of something, you're not doing 37 down the road because everybody else is going to be screaming past you doing a $150. A reset button. Make sure you have a reset button. Nobody is going to stop and flip you back over if you wind up on your roof. If you don't, you might as well you might as well park it and go talk to Kips for the rest of the race. That being said, if you have to reset, make sure you let people know, and we'll tell you whether or not you're good to reset. We don't, the whole point of that is just to make sure nobody's getting reset right in front of because that causes absolute mayhem. The only time you can use your reset button is when you're on your roof. If you loop it off or anything like that, you can't smack that reset button, snap yourself back onto the track and keep going. That's a big no-go. All right? Everybody good with that? We got it all squared away? All right, Kips, unless you have something else to add, boys, let's get the green thumbs up, and Kips will fire it off for us.
Yep. As soon as we get all the green flags, I'll fire it off. And guys, I'm gonna start the race, but I'm gonna retire to pit box like anyone else should if they're gonna quit and want to collect points per se. Say you get an emergency phone call or something. Always retire to the pit box. That way it doesn't affect the guy that comes in to pit. Because if you just stop in your pit box and never leave, the guy that comes in behind you may not, or in front of you may not be able to get out of the pits on time. Okay? So, just a reminder. Okay, good luck. This will set your field. Here you go.
I have a question. We can't pit for tires on qualifying, right?
No.
There is no pitting allowed, period. In this series. Boogity, boogity, boogity. All the other ones, yes. This one, no.
The only weird rule to that is in the Grand Nationals, you cannot pit under caution. You can pit under green, can't pit under caution.
You will get a strategy stop in the beginning on those.
Yes.
And I'm not going to retire to pit box until after the race starts, guys.
Damn, Stay Down needs to get up in the booth.
Hey, and you guys, you vets, just stay in the pit because you're starting in the back end. You guys can fight it out amongst yourselves.
Taking the candy away. Good luck, guys.
This is proper qualifying to set the field for the race.
Yeah, this is what actually sets the field for the race. The other one, like I said, you're all in tonight, but next week maybe not, because there may be.
Oh, watch it, Summer. Watch out!
Did y'all wreck?
Oh yeah.
So, guys, I will have one more thing to say before we fire the race off here.
I was gonna let y'all come around when we get dressed.
Whoa.
Shot qualifying.
together.
Yeah.
Okay, we fortified outside the top three, but we can bring that up in the raid.
No,
I don't know
big enough
either.
to run.
All right, y'all. So real quick, before Kips fires this off, so I just want to remind you guys, this is a rookie room. So anything adverse that happens, that sort of thing, take it with a grain of salt. There's a lot of guys still learning how these things run. So, like I said, there's no need to get your knickers in a twist just because of something that happened. Like I said, there's a lot of guys still figuring out how to control these things. That being said, don't go looking for them. But outside of that, let's have a good race, boys.
Yeah, and 3 wide is not the best option in these cars.
No.
All the time, I tell you.
So I'd recommend reloading that setup just to make sure you fire off with the one that you want. Ready up when you're ready. And remember, we are not going off the green. We will, for the first lap, we'll run it down single file for a parade lap. Then we'll double down, and we'll be going green coming around to lap 3. And one thing I forgot to say in the driver's meeting, don't say caution unless it's a caution. If y'all, call it something else. Call it a banana, call it a, yellow submarine, whatever the hell you want. Whatever the hell you want, not a caution.
No swerving your tires.
Yep. Don't bother warming your tires up. Warming your brakes up does work, but don't bother swerving back and forth. It doesn't do a damn thing for you anyways. All it does is cause mayhem.
Passing below the...
No passing, so no going below the double yellow, period. If you do overtake someone below the double yellow, you got to give that spot back. On the restarts, before you cross that start-finish line, you cannot look to the inside. You cannot pass to the inside. That means you got to check up. That means you got to check up. The call from the leader is a courtesy. You go when the leader hits the stripe. So just remember that, guys.
You have to keep the mic open for him, but in this case, Kylo don't have one, so I don't know if Itchy Boys will work. Silver, you may have to do the calling.
All right, boys, single file. And pace speed here is 70 miles an hour. 70, 70.
Watch your mirrors. He's in your slipstream.
So when we double up, the only person who has the option for where they go is the leader. The leader can choose outside or inside. Everybody else, odd numbers will go to the inside, even numbers to the outside.
Half length behind. He's crossing you. 1 length back. 2 wide, 1 outside.
And as a reminder, if you lose your position, something happens, you get spun out under caution, you don't get that spot back. You come back in where you come back in.
Half length behind. He's 2 lengths back.
Attaboy.
Watch your mirrors. Still there. 1 length behind.
Yep. I'm seeing that.
Still there.
Yep. If it's still bad, we'll have him go to the back of the tail end of the line, but we'll see if it clears up. No. When we hit the line, we'll double it up. So Kylo, you get choice as to whether you want the inside or the outside. All right, boys, double it up. Even numbers to the outside, odd numbers to the inside. Looks like Kylo's taking the inside.
1 length back. Half length back. Watch inside. Inside. You're clear. Low side, rear corner. 1 low. You still there?
And just be aware, boys, being farther back in the pack, you will more than likely have to check up on most of the restarts. There's no need to get antsy here.
On your inside, rear corner. Inside. Inside, rear corner. 1 inside.
I can name quite a few guys that won't be giving you 3 wide action.
Still there. Inside, rear
Can,
corner.
but won't.
Got 1 low.
So it's four bananas before lap 23. We hit lap 23. We have 2 remaining bananas until the leader hits lap 38. From lap 38, we are green to the end. There are no wave arounds. There is no pitting. All right, boys, buckle them down.
Inside.
Silver, it's your call.
Still inside, rear. Inside. Okay, cleared. Inside, rear quarter. Still there. One low. Still low. On your inside, rear corner. Got 1 low. He's clear. Low side, rear corner. Car inside. Inside, rear corner.
It's all right. Like I said, it's a
2 wide.
it's a rookie
1
room. They're
inside.
still figuring out how to drive them.
Still inside.
I know. 1 car in the wall.
Got
There you
1
go,
low.
Merlin. Way to hold it up there, buddy. That's a perfect example of what you should do if you get in the wall. If you try to pull it off in the corner, you are going to cause a wreck. So
1 low. He's inside. Still there.
whoop, 2 in the wall. We all still straight?
On your inside, rear corner.
Yeah.
Watch inside.
Squash is DCing.
Crashing behind.
Well, I think Rockabilly's typing something. We may be calling it here. 1 in the wall.
Behind.
Caution's out. Caution is out.
Crashing you.
Yep. Just bring it down nice and smooth.
Watch your mirror.
Yeah, I see it, JB.
1 length back.
Yep. So
Still there.
Squash, make sure you stay at the rear end of the pack for a little while, please. JB is watching. Yeah, that's Dad watching. So y'all best be on your best behavior here.
Crashing behind. Still drafting.
All right, so that is caution number 1 of 4 before lap 23.
Still in your slipstream.
Oh yeah, we'll all be here.
Still there. Two wide, one inside. On your outside, rear corner.
Oh boy.
One high.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Outside, rear corner.
Yeah, who was that going in there like that?
2 lengths back.
Well, you can go 3 wide, but you better let somebody know. If you're especially if you're coming up that hot. If you go in 3 wide, something happens. If you're the one made it 3 wide, that is on you. That being said, that is caution number 2 out of 4 before lap 23. 2 out of 4. Silver, mic is yours.
Rear corner, outside. Outside. He's still outside. Still outside. Still there. Car outside. Watch outside. Still outside. Clear. Got one high. Still there. He's still there. Clear now. One high. He's clear. Got one high. Outside. Still outside. Outside. Still there. He's still outside. Still outside. He's clear. That lap is a new personal best.
One in the wall in the tri-oval.
He's outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Bring it back up easy.
One outside. One high.
Silver, good job backing out of that, buddy.
Still there. Still there. Still there. A new personal best. Great job. He's clear. Outside rear quarter. He's outside. He's clear. Got one high. He's clear. That's your fastest lap in the race so far. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still outside. Outside. Clear.
Silver, you got to give that spot back. Silver, you got to give that spot back. Caution, caution, caution. Caution is out. Caution is out. Yeah, Silver, that don't matter. If you're forced down, it still don't matter. You cannot advance below that double yellow. If you got to back out, you got to back out. I had Outcaster boosted and land on me, Gordon, like on my hood. If you watch my feed, you will see you went flying, landed on my hood sideways, I might add. All right, guys, tighten it up. One banana left until lap 23. One banana. I don't know. That was a pretty good stint there. It's not points. All right, guys, buckle it up. Outcast, the field is yours.
Got one low. Inside. Still there. One low. Got one low. Still there. Two on your inside.
Give me that air. Give me that air.
Outside rear quarter.
Ooh, that's tight.
3 wide.
Oh, Outcast, why? Why you gotta do that?
One high.
We are still 3 wide, boys. Still 3 wide.
4 cars wide. Left
Come on.
and right. low.
Who's outside of me there?
Inside,
All
rear
right,
corner.
there we go. Whew. That was fun.
Low side, rear corner.
Eventually.
Got one low.
Ain't no need for that just yet.
Still there. 3 wide, 2 inside. Car inside. Okay, clear. Outside, rear corner. Still there. All clear. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream. Still there.
Well, that was fun. Terrifying. And 3 wide doesn't get any easier, guys. You get up into the Grand National cars, it's even scarier. It's even more wild. And if you even think about going 3 wide in the Cup cars, you best be ready for the consequences, because it ain't gonna end well.
Still in your draft. Still there. Still there. Outside. Still there. Still there. On your outside, rear corner. Still there. Still there.
Yes, sir. We got a whole lot of racing left to do.
Just at your own personal best lap. Keep it up. 1 outside. Still there. He's still outside. Clear. Watch your mirrors. He's in your slipstream. Half length behind. Half length behind. Watch your mirrors. Rear corner, outside. Got 1 high. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear now. Crashing behind. He's still there. Still there.
Stabs himself in the leg anyways.
1 length back. Still drafting.
Easy with that 3 wide, boys. Ain't no need to get that crazy.
Outside, rear corner. 1 high. Still high. Clear. Half length back. Half length
That's
back.
what I'm seeing.
He's in your slipstream. One length behind. Half length behind. 1 length back. Crashing behind. Still there. 1 length back. He's crashing you. Still in your slipstream. Rear corner, outside. Watch, outside. Got 1 high. Still high. All clear. Watch your mirrors. Still half back.
Hey, y'all are doing a good job right now.
Outside, rear corner. Clear.
I'll give you a hint, the bump drafting does not work. It lifts the ass end of the car up and makes it a big wind sail.
Still there. Still there. Still there. 1 length behind. Crashing behind. Still there. Still there. Half length back. On your outside. Rear
Third
quarter.
is the place to be around here. Third in line is the money spot. Very quickly.
One high. Still high. Still there. Outside. Still there.
Keep it together, boys. Keep it together.
One length back.
They're all straight back
Half
there.
length behind.
Good job saving it, guys.
Still there. He's crossing you.
Said they're all straight, not all with the draft.
Still there. Watch your mirrors. He's in your slipstream. Half length behind.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Outside.
Hey, Outcast.
He's still there.
You were gone for a while.
He's still there. Still there.
Yeah, I will say these things are a hell of a lot more savable than the Cup cars, huh?
Watch outside.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Yep. Until lap 23. We are not going to be good to go this time. We are not going to be good to go this time. All right. Yeah, Merlin, that sucks, man. Unfortunately, the only way to fix that is... Yeah, we can hear you. Yep. Unfortunately, the only way to fix that is to quit out the game, so... I hate to say it, man. That sucks. You were having a good run. You can always join back in and join Kips in the booth.
One length behind. He's crossing you.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, though. That was a good run, guys. There was some good racing there. Oh. Alright. Alright, so we will be good to go next time. On top of that, we will also have 2 further cautions as of the next lap. Boys, that is the first time in this entire off season that I've seen us make something like that happen, like not officially run out of cautions, you know. No, it's once the leader hits 23. Once the leader. That all being said, pull those belts just a little bit tighter, boys. Outcast, you have the field.
Got one low. You're clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside.
Oh boy. Yeah, caution.
Somebody got turned and had it somewhere.
I saw a Guntar
One low.
All right, we will be good to go this time, guys. So lock it down. Outcast, field is yours.
One low. Got one low. You're clear. He's inside. Rear corner, inside. One low.
Yep, one more until lap 38. Then we are green to the finish.
On your inside, rear corner. One inside. You're clear.
There's another one in the wall.
Got one low. You're clear. He's inside. 3 wide, 2 on your inside. Inside. Still there. Low side, rear corner. Rear corner, inside. One low.
Oh, one in the wall. Keep it straight, boys.
One inside. You're clear. Got one low. Still low.
Nice save, boys.
One low. Clear. Two wide, one inside. Still.
That don't matter whether you get forced or not.
3 wide, 2 inside.
If you get forced, you gotta cut. You gotta make sure you come back in without advancing.
Still low.
You cannot advance below the double yellow, regardless of the reason you're down
Still
there.
low.
No, you're good. You're good. You were behind. You were behind Outcast. You came back in behind Outcast. You were fine.
Inside, rear corner. One low. Still low. 2 wide, 1 outside. 3 wide, your center. Inside, rear corner. 3 wide, 2 on your inside.
Who did you just call me?
Low.
Who the hell did you just call me, Gordon?
Still there.
You son of a bitch! I'll come. I will brake check the fuck out of you right now.
Low side, rear corner. One low. You're clear. Got one low. Got one low. Inside,
Don't make
rear
me
corner.
turn this car around, mister.
One low. He's clear. Rear corner, inside. Inside. He's still there.
Like I said, boys, just take what happens here with a grain of salt. A lot of guys still learning how to control these things.
One low. Got one low. On your inside, rear corner. Still inside. Clear now. Got one low. Watch inside. Car inside. Inside rear corner.
Yeah, Outcast ain't giving you that low line, boys.
One low. Still low. Still there.
Oh,
Inside.
dial her down the right.
Inside. Car inside.
Boosted, I'm coming, big shooter.
You're clear.
Alright, you know how this works? Alright, well, I ain't putting it 3 wide. I'm saying if you know how to do what the lead car on the outside needs to do.
He's inside. 3 wide, 2 inside. 3 wide, 2 on your inside.
One was making it wide.
Got one low. Still there.
Still straight. Still straight.
Clear now. Rear corner, inside.
Is there a banana?
2 wide, 1 inside. 2 on
Alright, that is a caution. Caution is out. Caution is out. Back it down slow. Back it down slow.
Got one low.
Well, don't go jamming on the brakes. If we got to go another lap, we will go another lap. Outcast, you're in front of me, buddy.
Still there. Clear.
Everybody here? No, 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 no. Wave it around. Wave it off. We weren't ready. There was a big acceleration, big checkup. We were not ready. Wave it around. Do it again. We have one more, if I'm not mistaken. That was another good... That was the last one. There was one. There was one. Okay. I'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad run, though. We're making progress, boys. This is a hell of a lot better than last week. We're, you know,
In your slipstream.
keep doing this, keep improving, keep getting better. That's what this league is all about. This whole series. It's all about learning, getting good at it. That's a big step in the right direction, ain't it, Boosted? Well, a few of you guys have been a little more aggressive with the 3 wide than you know I would be, but you know, right? I mean, whatever works, whatever is what works. A few of the well, all of the veteran drivers got a talking to before the race, saying don't be an ass. Right, Gordon? Yeah. Hey, I'm not saying y'all can't do that. I'm saying that we were told don't do what you do. So a lot of us aren't doing what we normally would do. Believe me, otherwise Gordon, Outcast, and I would be running this show. All right. That being said,
Watch your mirrors.
everybody shut up. Pull the bells type one last time. We are green to the end. Wanma, the field is yours.
Watch inside. Still there. Inside. One low. Still there. You're clear. One low. Got one low. Inside. He's still inside. He's still inside. Still inside. One inside. You're clear. Crashing behind.
Silver, you were not clear there.
Half length back. Half length behind. He's still there. Still half back. One length back. One in your slipstream. Half length back. He's outside. Still there. Still outside. He's still outside. Okay, clear. He's in your
Whoever was lined up behind me was not clear to come down, and they sure as hell tried.
He's still there. Still drafting.
No, like I said, when I came down, I was clear. Whoever was right behind me was not clear. There was a car on their front fender, so that's all I'm saying. Y'all got to make sure you check that.
Still there. He's still there. Outside, rear corner. One high.
No, there ain't no need to wreck ourselves or race ourselves into attrition because they're lined up behind us and they are running away.
Still there.
You're clear, Kylo. You're clear. Hey! Rocket, you are not clear. When I say Kylo, you are clear, I mean Kylo is clear. Well, you got to keep track of that. Son of a bitch. Keep it smooth, Kylo. Keep it smooth. I'll follow you all the way around for the time being. It's kind of like the All-Star race. That is tomorrow night. Hey boys, let's discuss this after the race. For the time being, focus on the race you're running.
Car outside. He's clear.
I am not fully understanding what we're doing up here, but okay. There they are.
Got one high. You're clear.
I am in no rush back here. I'm good to park it.
one high. Still there. Still high. Still there. He's outside. He's still there. He's still there. Still outside. He's clear.
And I'll tell you what, they're going to have a fire under their ass too. Boomer, I'm just, this is just my opinion. I wouldn't have looked for that line. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents. You saw a gap, you shot it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, Rebel. I'll push your ass all the way to the win if I have to. I ain't got no problems with that. The problem is this ain't my room. The problem is this ain't my room to win. Well, you may not anyways. We just had 5 or 6 other, 4 or 5 other guys come up and get to us.
Got one high.
Outcast going for the high line.
Still there. He's clear. Inside.
Whoa!
Still inside.
Outcast? Everybody else just died.
Still inside.
All 3 of those cars that just got to us just smoked themselves.
Still there. Clear.
And there's Muttley in 4th. If we kill ourselves, Muttley's gonna win this. I'm just saying.
Still low. Watch inside. You're clear. Watch your mirrors. One in your slipstream. Half length behind. 2 wide, 1 inside. Still there.
All you hear is that Aussie just, hey! Aww. Oh man, good race, guys. Good race. Rebel, that was one hell of a run, man. You did exactly what you needed to do, start to finish. All right, buddy, take it easy.
Nice racing, man.
Yeah, good run, guys. Good run. Yeah, thanks, Kylo. So like I said, guys, one of the biggest takeaways for this is make sure that you are clear before you make a move. I saw a lot more accidents happen tonight because guys were clearing themselves before they were actually clear.